What's going on, guys? Today I got another cheap phone case. Hi guys, how's everybody doing? Yeah, so if you're like me, you're tired of the obnoxious pricing everything has become. So yeah, I buy the cheap bullshit on Amazon and try it out and let you guys know what I think of it. I don't see the need of paying, $100 for these phone cases that some of them are now. These kit bundles, the magnets, and all this other shit. Yeah, I'm not about that. But yeah, so I paid $5 for this on the last Prime Day sale, June or July, whatever the hell it was. I think it was July. But yeah, anti-counterfeit code right here. It's counterfeit. It's not a real legit case, but it's made by Ktele, Ktele, ultra silicone case. This is for the iPhone 15 Plus Pro Max, the big dog one. Yeah, so here's the case. And, there was a few things about the other cases that I bought that I realized after using them why and what went on with them, why they weren't good. And I tried to purchase this one based on my experience with the other cheap cases, in which I did have good luck with. They have lasted almost a year, I want to say, maybe a little over a year, more or less, and the case just started falling apart. Again, $5 to $8 range. I got a year and a half out of them. I generally only keep my phones for like 3 to 4 years, so it's like if I got to spend like $10 on 2 cases for the 3 or 4 years that I own a phone, that's fine, as opposed to going out and buying like a more expensive brand case. But yeah, so with my other case, I got it right here. I'm going to just pull this off and show you what actually has gone wrong with this case and why I needed to get a new one. So here's the two of them side by side. So right off the bat, the main difference is this one has the inlay case, so it covers all around the cameras. This one is just obviously the square box. So I kind of like this design, and I don't know if this one's going to be as good or better. I like that when I lay the phone down, this is like a nice lip, and this one doesn't have as much of a lip, and I feel like the camera is going to be a little more exposed. So I had an issue with that, but majority of like the newer cases are like this now. However, yeah, it obviously broke here. I'll show you guys right there. And there was buttons here on the side, which, as you could see, have since popped out. And these were hard plastic buttons on the outside, which were amazing when they stayed in. Eventually, the silicone case got weak and brittle, and after dropping it 9,000 times, and the buttons got caught on like my pocket. So I would go in my pocket, pull out my phone, and the button would be left behind. Eventually, I stopped caring to put it back in and just left it like this. It became annoying to the point where I bought a new case because I got tired of just sticking my finger in here like this to hit the buttons. Yeah, so the bottom part also broke, as you could see. Both flappers broke. A nice little dent in that corner. But yeah, so time for a new case. And I bought basically the same exact one, just a different brand. This one's a little more firmer. You can see here that, it's making some sort of noise. The plastic broke in multiple places. I've had dropped this a million times. My phone does not have any damage on it. All the corners and all that good. That's just a little dirt. But all the corners and everything are fine. There's no chips, no nothing on the phone. Enter the new case. So the button issue is solved because this is all molded silicone right here on both sides. So the button is a part of the silicone case. So I wanted to worry about the buttons popping off. Eventually will get weak and wear out. I'm sure it will. But again, $5. Microfiber lining on the inside. #1 Defender Series Drop Plus. Upgraded thick sealed 3mm case, whatever. Who cares? But yeah, let's see how it looks in the case. So it does look nice. Show you guys the other side real quick. There's a lip all the way around here. It's kind of hard to show, but there's plenty of lip, more lip than the old case. So front down, if you're a person that puts the phone down, you have a little bit more protection. And yeah, like I said, the only thing I'm concerned about is this. It's going to be easier to wipe the fingerprints off of this because the case now is flush with that. But the outer rim is raised higher than the lenses, so laying it down shouldn't be an issue. Hopefully I don't scratch or damage the camera lenses from dropping them. That's really my only concern about this case. Only time will tell, and I'll update you guys if necessary. So yeah, some wacky shit they sent me with this case. You know, these Chinese brands. I don't know. Why did I get space stickers with my $5 phone case from China? Whatever. But yeah, they produce liquid silicone cases that has been loved by many users. Thickened to 3mm all around for super protection and anti-drop. What other brand has better quality than us? I don't know. But yeah, I'm definitely going to put this case through its paces. And, you know, again, when I have to buy a new one, or if I'm getting a new phone eventually, I'm going to buy a new case, and I'll update you on how this new one has held up. But yeah, that's that. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, you want to check out the video of this case, go to the tech section, check that case out. And yeah, that's all we got. Thank you guys for watching. Take care.